My channel. So today I have an Asda food shopping haul for you, and I spent £160ish, so I'm going to show you everything that I've got and go over a few things that we're going to be like planning for dinners and things. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoy. So starting off with a few frozen things. So we have some Yorkshire pudding. It's in the wrong section. That is not frozen. So I did try like sectioning off just because it's like a little bit easier to go through in that. So we have frozen sliced mushrooms, 2 bags of those. These are really good just to like put in pretty much anything, casseroles, spaghetti bolognese, all that stuff. So all of my stuff is in the wrong place today, guys. I'm very organised, as you can tell. So we have cauliflower cheese, sliced peppers, really easy to use, really helpful, really like those. Sorry if I'm talking a little bit quiet, the little one's having a nap. Minced beef and onion, 2 packs of that. This is really good stuff, easy to cook with. I do prefer cooking with frozen meat, as I think I've mentioned before. A pack of frozen seasoned potato wedges. Frozen mixed vegetables, again good with like Sunday dinners to go into dishes and things. We have a pack of the Asda's burgers. These are actually really tasty. And then a pack of the little flipper dippers, which I just thought were cute. And now and again, I do like to have what I call a little kiddies dinner, where we have something along the lines of like little fish shapes or fish fingers with some alphabet, you know, shapes and some like beans or something, which nothing wrong with that. Who says you're too old to enjoy a child's dinner? So we have those. And then we have our chicken here. So we're going to have a Sunday dinner. This is like cooking the bag chicken. Very nice chicken, actually. I do like these chickens from Asda. And they do come out really tasty in that. So we have that. We also got 2 lots of potatoes, which I've already popped into the basket. So we have potatoes. I think that's everything in that section. I've had to spread it out in my kitchen a bit. And then moving on to some fridgy bits. Well, bananas. A big thing of butter, some whole milk, so 4 pints of whole milk, 2 diced onions because I'm lazy, and grated sweet crunchy carrot, again because I'm lazy, 2 of those. We've got some bonus chicken fillets, we have a cabbage, extra mature cheddar cheese, and then a sweet and crunchy rainbow sharing salad. Tuna and sweet corn tub, love this stuff, tastes amazing. 2 apple juice, 2 orange juice. And then we have the fresh meatballs. So we recently had meatballs with like in sauce with like mashed potato. It was so good. So we're going to have that again because it was yummy. Big bottle of Robinson's orange squash. And then a couple of packs of energy drinks. So we've got the Mango Loco and the original energy drinks. If you work nights, you'll understand that. And then Asda lasagna sheets. We also have some treat type things. So I'm obsessed with white chocolate Kit Kats. So these are all for me. Because I think, well, my partner likes them, but he knows better than to steal my chocolate. Because I love my chocolate. So I have those, which I love, I'm obsessed with. And we've accidentally got dark chocolate Kit Kats, so I may like these. I don't know if the girls are going to eat them. Originally I wanted to get them like the original ones, but we have these and I can't remember if they've given them to us by accident or if we've accidentally ordered those, so whoopsie. We've got a couple of packets of the sausage casserole mix, which is just really handy to have in the cupboard. We roll out, so we've got a few of those. We've got a pack of the prawn crackers, bicarb of soda. We've also got some mixed herbs and oregano. A large amount of the Asda's instant noodles. These are super cheap, exactly the same as super noodles pretty much. And the girls absolutely love them, they're obsessed. Pack of buns. These are really tasty. Nesquik milkshake powder. So my 1-year-old recently come off her formula. And obviously we had like cow's milk in stock, but she doesn't really like it. She always spits it out and she just won't drink it basically. So I'm hoping if I mix in a bit of this, she will drink some milk because I want her to be able to have her whole milk. She's a really good eater. She is getting everything that she needs and everything, but we're going to try this with her and hopefully she likes it. And And then 4 tins of chopped tomatoes. This pretty much goes into most dinners, so it's really handy to have plenty of these in the cupboard. A few little things for Phoebe. You know, obviously she won't have all of this in one go. This is going to go in a little snack cupboard, and you know, she'll have it over, you know, a month or so basically. So she doesn't have any snacks left. So we got some buttons. So these are just the Asda's white chocolate buttons. Got like 3 packs of those, and what I'll do is once they're opened, I have like little sandwich bags and Ziploc bags that I'll just like share them out into. And then she absolutely loves these wafer snacks. She is obsessed, and they're just really handy to have out and about with you. And if you have toddlers, you know they need snacks constantly. 2 boxes of multi-pack Walker's crisps, which are actually a decent value. So you get 5 of each. So you get prawn cocktail, salt and vinegar ready salted, and cheese and onion in this box. And then this one is like the meaty version, where you get roast chicken, smoky bacon, prawn cocktail, and cheese and onion. So that's all of our crisps. Obviously, again, I know I say this pretty much every time I do a food shop in Asda's, but this, like the like, well, junk food basically, isn't for a week. This isn't a weekly food shop. So like the junk food and the extra bits aren't for the week, but like the dinner food, that's the weekly meals then, if that makes sense. So we have 4 jars of the pasta sauce, 2 lasagna jars, 2 Chinese style curry sauces, a box of the Little Angel wet wipes, and 12 rolls of toilet roll. So that is everything we got from Asda's. Like I said, we spent about £160, which is crazy. So I thought I'll quickly go through a few meals that we plan to do. So we're going to be having a homemade lasagna and salad, meatballs in sauce with mashed potato. We'll also do, like I said, a little, what I call a kiddies meal, which will have like something like flipper dippers, you know, burgers, things like that. We're also going to be having a chicken dinner, a homemade curry, and we're also going to do a sausage casserole as well. I already have sausages in the freezer, so stuff like that we always have leftovers, which we freeze and use up. You know, when we've like used up all the rest of the stuff for the dinner. And what I usually do is I just write out like a rough meal plan for the week, and then if I need to use anything up from the freezers or the fridges, I'll add it to it. And I just think of like meals for about a week or so, and then I do put them on certain days, but then obviously once you have your food shopping delivered, you've got to go by the dates. So then I just like swap it around and stuff. And I find that's been really helpful for us, like to try not to waste food and obviously waste money. So yeah, those are going to be like our dinners and everything. So yeah, I feel like last week we needed more things, but we've seemed to have spent the same amount. So I guess it just kind of works out, doesn't it? So that is everything that I got. Some essentials. Obviously there's things here that we don't actually need, but so that is everything. I'm absolutely obsessed with these guys. I love them so much. They're so good. And yeah, I do prefer like the bigger Robinson squash as well. I just think it's very value for money. And like the Robinsons ones, I will drink like Asda's and Tesco's one, but it doesn't taste the same. So yeah, we do have like salty things as well. I feel like my food shop is looking a bit healthier this time, because you know, I think personally that like frozen food, like veg and fruit and everything like that, anything like this is like so good because you don't waste it. So yeah, I just think it's a really good way of like getting veggies into your dinners and things. But anyways, those are my meals and everything. So that is today's food shop haul. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I feel like Asda is quite a reasonably priced supermarket. I do prefer Aldi, but like just getting it all delivered is just so much easier. And I feel like when I go to Aldi, because you end up going more regular and you just end up spending more money. So also I feel like when you go into the store, you like think, oh, I'll try this, I'll try that. And then I end up looking like the baby section in Aldi and I end up buying more. So I'm hoping by doing this, I'm just going to save a little bit of money. Also, before I go, I just wanted to say a huge thank you for all of the lovely ladies on YouTube that have their own channels that have been like really supportive of me and left me really nice comments. It means a lot to me. So yeah, thank you so much for that. And yeah, I really appreciate it. But anyways, have an amazing day, guys. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. And now I have to put the food shopping away, which sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much. You guys are probably so sick of hearing me say it, but I hate putting food shopping away. I absolutely can't stand it. I don't know why. Yeah, I absolutely hate it. Bye.